Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. Well, I've been enjoying some documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
I recently watched one called Sprint,
Sprint. Okay.
and it's about sprinters.
Okay.
So they do the 100 or the 200
Meter. Okay.
run. And watching the dedication that these individuals have to their sport
Okay.
and all that they have to do
Mm-hmm.
in order. But here's the thing with each one, whether it's 100 or 200, what do you think is the most important part about their run?
The start.
That's right, how they start.
Okay.
How they start. And in a love relationship, this is very important. How do you start?
Well, do you think the most important thing in a love relationship is how you start or how you finish?
Well, in this case, it's both. Because if you have a good start, hopefully you're the first one across the line. That's how you finish too. But you have to have that good start.
Well, I would have to think about that. I mean, of course, it would be better to have a great start, but there are opportunities where people start in a relationship. How many times have we heard it's like, I didn't really like you? You know, that kind of thing. People would say that. They didn't really like the other person. They didn't really bother with them. But then, over a period of time, you know.
Okay, so I could agree with that because even with some of the sprinters, their best part is not their start. It's how they're able to progress.
Get momentum.
How they're able to progress through the race, even though it's a short period.
Right.
And then you have some people that have a really good start and they can't
Fizzle
finish.
out.
They fizzle out. So yes, you're right. It's a combination of both, and it just depends on the person. But in a love relationship, I do believe that you got to have something.
Well, if you have a good start, I think that's a good foundation. However, in just like in a run, whether you're talking about sprint, marathon, or whatever, you have to have endurance.
Yeah, you do.
There has to be a level of commitment. There has to be preparation, great preparation, and that can-do spirit and that refusal to give up. And I think I think those are the elements that will help you to cross the finish line happily.
I agree. And, like you said, a good foundation, tenacity. They're committed to these sports.
And the preparation.
Their preparation. I mean, when you see them in this, like they call it MVP training and these elite training camps that they go to, I mean, they're out there in the heat of the day.
Right. You have to make sacrifices.
Yes,
tremendous sacrifices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Serious sacrifices.
And a lot of that stuff is not comfortable, not pleasant. However, the victory is so much sweeter.
It really is.
Yeah. So, in your love relationship, focus on trying to have a good start and run the race with excellence, with a level of commitment, with a level of dedication. Be prepared to do so, so that whatever challenges may befall you on the course, you won't succumb, but you'll overcome.
And run your race.
Right.
Not the person next to you.
Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.